Hey Lock fam, I'm Chic. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute since I've talked locks and I have a drastic change, so I figured I'll go ahead and do a little lock update real quick for y'all. I'm gonna try to make this keep it short and to the point. Y'all know I had my first set of locks for a year and a half, right? I ended up combing those out, and not even a month after taking those down, I was right back on my lock journey again. So this time I decided to go with interlock locks, where they're like instant locks. That's why I have you can see like a pattern like in my locks. And I've actually also been interlocking the roots, so you can also see that same interlock pattern. But anyway, so I went with interlock locks and absolutely love them. They are really good for my hair texture. I have like really curly hair, and I still get, when I wash my hair, I still get like curls, want to pop out my locks and things like that. So when it's not time to maintenance them, as far as to wash and actually either do a retwist or do a retie. And I've been retying. This is my second time doing a retie. Before that, I was doing retwist, but my roots, they didn't want to really lock up. They wasn't locking up too well. So I interlock my roots, which is good because, it all matches. But they look different. If y'all looked at my last styling video, my locks, the end was loose on my locks. And let me just say, my hair grows extremely fast. Because I've had people ask me gee, is it me or do it seem like your hair growing super fast? Yeah, it's growing fast. It do grow fast. But I was not I was okay with the ends because I figured they would just lock. But knowing my roots was tripping, I should have knew. So needless to say, it was time for me to wash my locks. I had not done a lock wash in, I want to say it was like 5 weeks. I had a lock braid out and that lasted like a month straight. I promise y'all, I did that hot water method. And when I tell you them things, I can believe they were still curly locks. They lasted for a good while. But I was ready to, actually feel refreshed and have a clean scalp and all that and remove any product buildup, which I don't put a whole lot of product in my hair to begin with. I put oil a couple times a month in my scalp. And I do use some moisturizing sprays and things like that, but I don't put a whole lot of products. And I do use, when I do my edges, but that's only up here for my edges. But anyway, I was so sick of them scraggly ends. It was just to the point where they was looking straggly. That's the word. They was looking real straggly. And I didn't like that, a raggedy look to them. And I want them to be more blunt on the ends because that's what I originally wanted to begin with. But my hair do what it want to do, especially when it's wet. But what I did was I clipped them ends off. I didn't give myself no haircut. I did a trim. I did an actual trim. And what you seeing now, it look like I have a bob, but this is actual shrinkage when I wash my locks. And just like when I had loose natural hair, I would always get a lot of shrinkage. Okay. I had hair down to here and it would shrivel up to way up here. And it's just super curly. But anyway, y'all. So I washed it after the fact that I chopped up those ends. I'll let y'all see me actually washing my locks. So y'all get to check me out. So here's me actually washing my locks. And so here, let me show you before washing my locks where I just trimmed off the ends. And you can see in my hand, it wasn't a whole lot, but I know y'all gonna be wondering how the drastic change, it just looks like that. And then I interlock my roots so they freshly interlock and you can see my scalp. You can see all the parts in my scalp perfectly right now. But I was kind of enjoying that little, no fresh retie look. but I was just ready to be free from that lock braid out. I wanted them to be straight again. So I was like, let me just go ahead and wash it. Need to be washed anyway. So I didn't trim off that much, y'all. But I like the way they looking. I love the interlock locks. And obviously with my roots, they just, when I would do a retwist, I would retwist and retwist and retwist. And then 3-4 months go by and it's still loose here at the root. Like it just did not, and I didn't use a lot of product or anything like that. So it's just my hair is very fine and like kind of silky and curly. So that's like what my hair texture. And it looks different, like when it's interlocked, but you can see like the sheen and stuff in it. Like you can tell, like my hair be cutting up. Okay, it be getting ratchet. But y'all, I'm really loving it. It looks really uniform, and they were already kind of layered because that's the way my hair grows. Different lengths in different parts of my head. So certain spots I do have like shorter locks, like right here. But all I did was nip the ends. I did not give myself like no haircut, just a little trim, okay? And don't y'all go pray. But I just wanted to give y'all a little lock update. But I love it. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. Let me turn around so y'all can see. So I still actually have a decent amount of length. Like I said, all I did was trim the ends. So we got length, y'all. Don't even trip. You heard me? Yeah, baby. You can tell that they look a lot thicker when I don't have a lock braid out. When I have a lock braid out, they look really skinny, and they really not that skinny. They kind of chunky. They are still considered small, but they plump. They kind of plump up, especially like when water hits my hair, and that makes them look more of a medium size when they straight. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much a wrap on my lock update. On April 26th, that will make 2 years for me being locked altogether. And I'm really excited about that. But now when y'all see me doing like lock tutorials, little styles and whatnot, y'all won't be like, what, wait a minute, wait, what? Because they look different, y'all. So, but all right, lock family, your girl is going to go out. I'm hungry. I got to go eat. Make sure y'all check out my weight loss videos while you're at it. Don't leave those out. And I got mental health videos and stuff too. Y'all know I got a mental health background, so check those out. But your girl Sheikah loves y'all. Y'all stay positive. All right, do something good for somebody out there, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm out.